So the boys' room is empty and the walls are giant Grossy McGrossy tin. So my husband's working on doing some kind of stuff with this kind of a product so that we can repaint the walls. We still have to get his ESPN basketball hoop out of here. But otherwise, standing back for the room, my husband's bookshelf and computer desk will go here. And then maybe my desk and stuff there. And then this will be a wall of yarn. That's what we're thinking for this room. But that's what that room looks like. That's really gross, you guys. That is called bunk beds. That's one bunk bed and then the other bunk bed. That's what kids do. Now, in defense of these children, we did not know that these walls had never been painted. The previous two owners didn't have children or touch the walls apparently. And they were all white until we moved in, and they apparently were never painted, only primed. So that's great. We're gonna paint this a nice color. It's a vaulted ceiling on this side, if you can see. So I can maybe have shelves, 2 shelves on top of each other. All right, I'll show you the boys' room downstairs now. Okay, so now I'm giving you a look at what was the basement craft corner, but now the boys' room. Right here is kind of a holding area for some of the stuff we got to put away. But their dressers are right along there. That's where we give them their clothing bar. My husband made this thing. This was the craft corner. Hopefully all this will be eventually put away. And then the bunk bed got separated. And one of my sons sleeps there. And then there's his computer. And then there's another kid's computer. And this is where my husband's desk was, but now it's the other kid's bed, Flynn's bed. And then his shelf. So we just gotta put a little bit of that away. And in the middle is a giant bean bag. So overall, it's pretty good space for 2 boys, an 11-year-old and a 14-year-old. Now we're just waiting on getting my new space painted so we can move in. Okay, so we started painting the room. I made some mistakes up there. I painted the ceiling. I'm trying to not let you guys see me. There you go. So we got our ladder up there. And there's 2 windows here. So the room's all painted. Today is a Friday night. And so I'm hoping by Sunday, all my stuff will all be in here. That's where the computer's gonna go, my desk, a full wall with vaulted ceilings. Do you see that? It comes down. What I'm gonna put everywhere, I'm not exactly sure. But the room is painted. There it all goes, a brown cream color. Okay, so this is what we've got here. There's the doorway. Walking in are these 3 shelves of yarn in that drawer. Eventually, sooner than later, I want to buy another one of these cube shelves and put all that yarn in there and put it across the top. So it would be 6 high, you know, so it'd be, I'd lay it horizontally. Yeah, and so that's the area I kind of want to film in. Now we're trying to figure out how to put my husband's desk over here to see how much room I have here for my craft table. Here he's coming with his first piece. So if I can get that other shelf up there, that'll give me more room here. Okay, so we've had a little bit of a change. I had something here that I moved, but I've got these shelves here. Starting to have to put things on top of there until this eventually switches. I think one of the things that's causing me problems is before this chair just kind of floated in the middle of my craft area, and now I wanna sit here to film. I still have all this stuff underneath there. I'm looking to figure out how I want that. Those will just go there. That's just extra yarn balls. And there's those drawers right there. This is like my desk space, if you will. This part is gonna be diamond painting to share with Maddie, my computer and some riffraff. And then that's my husband's computer area. Wait till you guys see that. So like, as a whole, my husband said I'm having a problem because in the other area I had a lot of vertical space, and here I'm spreading out. It's kind of a struggle. So we'll see. This is just the second update. My decision was to bring everything in here, whether I had a place for it or not. So the living room is empty, and this is all of my stuff. Look at that. It's a disaster. It's disgusting, and I hate it. But I'm gonna pare down. I'm gonna donate a bunch of yarn. I'm thinking about doing some giveaways. There's Juanita just standing there by herself. She got a little loose, but she'll be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna do some giveaways, I think, and throwing and donating. And then that's my husband's computer setup. Look at that, you guys. And one of these computers, I think this one is like a drawing tablet. And then he's got one of those cool computers that you can see on the inside of it. It lights up. So that is mine and my husband's joint area. My hope is that we'll be able to spend time together since he likes his computer and I like my yarn. All right, that is for the most part the end of the move. Hopefully, as time goes on, you'll start to see this place look nicer. Until then, happy crafting. Goodbye.